money spent on building projects was over $676 million.
4 out of the last 5 biggest years in our city's history have happened over the last 4 years.
Badlands Pond owner Chuck Brennan arranged for Stever to meet Springfield privately for pictures before tonight's concert.
It was awesome. It was great. It was very great.
Someone was crafty enough to rob his place by cutting a hole in the wall from the store next door.
Like one of those movies, like the bank robbers go in through a wall kind of thing.
Although no one matched the Powerball jackpot in South Dakota, 2 tickets were sold, each worth $50,000.
Frostbite, cracked paws, or even freezing to death are all very real dangers for animals left outside.
It doesn't matter if it's a husky or a pointer, they have exposed skin.
Former and current employees tell Kettlevan News that the clients at Redfield have become more criminal.
We want to take seriously the questions about safety of the workers and investigate them thoroughly.
Over the first year, the Premier Center hosted 11 sold-out events.
We were named in the top 100 buildings in the world.
After 4 rounds of chemo and 5 months in the hospital, the girls are in remission.
It's a great feeling. Of course, it's hard to get excited fully when there's a long road ahead yet.
Field is almost set for the big game, and Daktronics is excited to have their video displays on the global stage.
I hope what they see on our board either brings them up or brings them down, depending on what happened on the field.
With the snow piling up as high as business signs in town, you don't have to look hard in Vermilion to find people digging out.
The band members talk highly about the Brennan Rock and Roll Academy, where they interact with some of the kids from the Boys and Girls Club.
It's a terrific place. We're big fans. That's why we're here.
1 year ago, a deadly shooting took place in Lenox. Today, workers released balloons and dedicated a plaque to the victims to commemorate the anniversary.
When the votes came in and a proposed half-cent sales tax hike for teacher pay passed the Senate, applause followed.
It's tremendous. After rallies as well as nationwide criticism, Governor Dennis Dugard has vetoed the transgender bathroom bill.
At the end of the day, we're all people who just want to use the bathroom.
Both men's and women's games broke attendance records. The Women's Summit League tournament has drawn more fans than larger conferences.
It goes out to the volunteers, to the staffs, to the fans, and to the student athletes for making it a great event.
Scott and Nicole Westerhouse stole somewhere between $1 and $2 million. Investigators say they had help along the way, especially when it came to covering their tracks.
Why was she getting the money?
To essentially keep quiet.
It was just another night shift for Gordon Wormers when the routine went wild at the O'Connell Lodge Hotel.
So I went to check and see what was going on, and we delivered a baby.
8 teams from across the country are tipping off at the Sanford Pentagon in the Division II Women's Elite 8. Everyone's so nice, and people are really sweet. A lot of people wanting to come out and watch us play. So far it's been really cool.
The fans packed the stands to show their appreciation to the team who brought the first men's basketball national championship to Augustana.
Susan decided to do something new to spice up the time that she spends while getting treatment.
Started dressing up my IV pole and going out and seeing other patients and talking to people, and it's a great conversation starter.